Every move on there, everyone, God, that's heavy. Every watching me. Little thing. That's because that's so tight. There we go. Every move we make. Swap it out. There we go. Oh, is anyone here yet? Oh, hello. Cool, Bob's your uncle. Well, well, well. Well, well, well indeed. You all came in a bit rapid. Good evening. It's TikTok Steve. It is, it's TikTok Steve. I'm not joking, it's definitely me. Every breath you take. Hello Margot. Rose is here, who else is here? Chloe's here. It's TikTok, tickety TikTok. Tickety TikTok-tastic. You got an extra special long tickety TikTok tonight. How are we all? It's lovely Lisa as well. So yeah, we were giving it large. Okay, we just got arrived back in Londonium. So we're gonna have a cheeky little late night live, and then we're ready for 26 degrees tomorrow. Who's up for that? Feeling hot, hot, hot. The City of London, ladies and gentlemen. The skyscrapers. La, la, la. Memory Mel, how you doing? We might be a bit scarred. I've got coats and I've got so much kit on at the moment. So yeah, we might, the bag squeaks against the coat sometimes, so that's all it is. Thank you. It was absolutely boiling in London today as well. I've got lovely little rosy cheeks. The White Tower, ladies and gentlemen, created and built by William the Conqueror after the Battle of Hastings, 1066. So we're looking at 1,000 years old here. Look at that. That's a proper historic royal castle. Tower of London. And then of course we're looking across the Tower Bridge. The lovely Bastille. The Bastille Bridge. Hayley, how are you doing, Hayley? Welcome in, everyone. If you want to send your heart me's, it's Bob your uncle. Please do send your heart me's, and then you can send the little TTS penny gifts. It's a bit nippy out here, you know. I came out without my coat on, and then I quickly went back and got my coat. And the difference in temperature now. I've got my bucket hat on. I wish I had my beanie. I might have to put my beanie hat on. But what's that? We got a gift. Fantastic. We need lots of gifts to warm us up tonight. Bob's your uncle. So yeah, so we're just down Queen's Walk. So we'll nip across. We're south side, so we will be nipping across. Look, there's an Uber boat. We tried to get an Uber boat earlier. Who was there for that? And the queues were too much. It was packed out. Oh look, we got positivity gift. Kelly Holmes, thank you so much. I've got a lot of kit here, look. I've got my bag, I've got 2 bags, I've got all this stuff going on. You don't understand what goes into all this. The preparation. There's a lot of stuff here. It's all happening, egg-tastic. Oh look, I found some caterpillars as gifts. It's caterpillar chaos. Beautiful. So this is the City Hall where they're renovating and changing. This is offices. They're putting in these big balconies. It's all happening up there. Yeah, I've just had some water as well. Thank you. Oh, it's caterpillar chaos. So welcome in everyone. It is TikTok Steve here. We are live streaming on what day is it? Tuesday, I reckon. Tuesday night. Tower Bridge. We're coming home. We're coming. TTS is going home. He's going home. Let's listen to the waves. Look at the views here. Look at the lights. So we're on very late tonight, so we need everyone. If you don't mind, please do share it and repost it. We'll see how many people we can get in tonight, shall we? There is your Tower Bridge, 1894 complete. We've got reflections. Thank you so much for gifty poos. Lovely jobs. Are you liking the views, everyone? And HMS Belfast, the floating museum. The HMS Belfast, built 1938. You came from Austria. So we hide our magnets around as well. If you want to get one of our magnets, you just have to come and find me, or I will hide one for you. Send me a message. Katie's tucked up in bed. We got the bed gang here. Who's in bed? I'm on holiday this week, so I've got no work tomorrow, so I'm giving it large. And I'm very excited about nice weather tomorrow. So I'm just going to be a bit of London rooftoping tomorrow, maybe. If all goes according to plan. Who else is in bed? Zoe's in bed. It's the bed gang. Who's in the bed gang? You don't live in London. Oh dear, Dom. Do I know you? Do you know me? David's in bed. Sarah Lou's in bed. Another Lisa's in bed. Izzy's here. Hello, Izzy. How you doing? Stevie Mid's on the couch. Yeah, same as me, Katie. I'm not back till Monday. That's fantastic. Is Lula here? We haven't seen Lula for years. You can hear 2 voices. It's only my voice that I can hear. So I don't know. You can hear somebody else. I don't know. Hello, Memory Mel. We had a vegan burger for lunch today. I met my son for lunch. So we're just by Tower Bridge. I was going to give the screen a little wipe. If I can find something to wipe it with. I've got no... let's see if I can wipe the screen. Hang on, it looks a bit blurry to me. I don't know what's going on there. Is that better? I've got my bucket hat. Is that better? I don't know. Look at that beautiful white tower. As I said, so that's the William the Conqueror. The White Tower. Please do, if you come to London, come and visit Tower London, do a Walden's tour if you can, the Beefeaters. It's fantastic. You can check out Tower Bridge, and then you've got St Catherine's Dock just over there as well. It's all Faberuni. We're just by Shad Thames. Shad means fish. As you find, there's a lot of shad fish in the Thames. That's where Shad Thames comes from. All the way down here with Bermondsey Tastic. So if we walk down there, I reckon the foreshore will be shut this time. We'll have a cheeky look at the Tower Bridge from this angle. Hello Kim, Kim's here. We met Kim and her family all the way from Seattle. They're in London this week. There's the Tower Bridge. I wonder if it's shut down to the foreshore. Oh, it's open. It is open. Chile. So we can go down to the foreshore. I'm just going to show you Shad Thames here. All these lovely old warehouses where the goods used to come in off the Thames. You can't quite see where the walkways going across the warehouses. Hello Just Ali, how you doing? We met Just Ali, well we didn't meet Just Ali, we just waved at Just Ali, didn't we? When we went down to Greenwich. This is your Greenwich. So we're going to go up on Tower Bridge. I don't think I will go down, I think it's a bit dark. Too dark to be going down those steps on the foreshore at this time. Too dark. Yeah, we're okay. Just Ali, how you doing? Vicky, thank you for the heart me's. If you want to send your heart me's, that's great. Those little penny heart me's. Penny for your thoughts. So if we can share it and repost it, we need to try and get some people in here. No one knows we're live, we're late at night. My favourite post box is here. This is the old design of the post boxes. They used to be a green originally. And see, we've got the old VR, that's Victoria Regina. Regina means Queen in Latin. So that's the Victoria. Should we whack a magnet on it? Should we put a magnet on it for old time's sake? What do you reckon, everyone? Let's get the merch out. I've got some proper decent merch. Let's put that in my back pocket. Crikey, I've got a lot of stuff in here. Oh, we're just looking for merch. We've got key rings as well. It's TikTok, Steve. We're live streaming. Don't tell anyone. Oh, what's that? Is that a gift? Where's all the other magnets gone then? Oh, we've got... Oh, I might leave one of these on here. It's going to fall off there. It's a terrible idea. Oh, we'll have to put one of the big buggers there. Right, there we go. One of our lovely... There we go. We should put it round the back, shouldn't we, really? So somebody deliberately comes and finds it. So if you want to come down and get this, it's on the back of the lovely post box underneath Tower Bridge. Right, let's go up onto the bridge. 2 ducks. Daphne and Doris. Yeah, the postman might have it, but well, there we go, everyone. This is Tower Bridge, iconic. Tower Bridge on a Tuesday night. We love it at night time, don't we, with all the lights. Are you enjoying the live on this Tuesday night? Give us a yes. Come on, everyone. We can't go to sleep yet. Not yet, as Canary Wolf. Stay awake. I know I send people off to sleep, but try and stay with us for a little bit longer. If you want to shout out, let me know. No, it's quite warm. It's been a beautiful day. It's a chillier now. I've had to put my little coat on, but it got up to 20 degrees today. I caught the sun today. Oh, Captain Dan lives on the little boat called HMS Belfast, built 1938, featured in the Second World War and a few other conflicts. It's a floating museum now. Go and visit Dan tomorrow. Hello Shivy, how you doing? It is TTS here. We're live streaming late at night. It's not that late, I suppose, is it? It's late for me doing a stream. So there is the Shard. And this is the city, the financial district, the square mile of the city. We know all the buildings. We've got Tower London. You've got 1,000 years difference between these, the old and the new. Old, new. Look at that positivity somebody sent. We love that. Oh, it's Corey. We love Corey. We met Corey. We've met a few US of A people now. So remember, you can come into Tower Bridge. You go up the tower. If you want to pay, you can go into the tower here, walk up the tower, and then you can actually walk across these. And as you see, there's a glass floor, so you can actually see down as well as out. So if you want to go up Tower Bridge, they've just put the price up. I think it was 18 quid now for one adult, but it's quite an experience. I think it's worth it. There you go. It's only Christmas Nat. I was watching Christmas Nat. Christmas Nat was doing a live stream. I think she was Shoreditched right up from memory. Hello, Christmassy Nat. My friend. Yeah. So yeah, you can support old Christmassy Nat as well. Doing her little live streams out and about. Canary Wharf just over yonder. It's TikTok, tickety TikTok-tastic Steve here. Hello, how you doing? TikTok? Yeah, Bob's your uncle. I think I'm a madman. And that's probably because I am. Good evening, good evening. How, Lisa York, how you doing? Who wants a shout out? It's a bit breezy up here. Victoria's coming. Are we gonna meet up, Victoria? Am I gonna be able to give you a merch, or am I gonna hide it for you to come and find? So we give out all this merch. Did we meet anyone today? I can't even remember. There we go. These magnets we put around London, people to come and find. There is the London Bridge, 1973. Just see St Paul's poking up there with its dome-tastic 5th version and all that. I'm a bit down but happy you're cheering me up. Oh, Lisa York, we love you being here, Lisa York. It's never quite the same unless you're Lisa of York. We met Lisa, we did a TikTok tour in York and we met Lisa, which was fab. So we always need Lisa of York to be here. Blondie, I found the key ring you hid in Oxted. Oh really? Where did I hide it? Which one was that I hid? We've been streaming in Oxted a bit lately, in Surrey. Right, we need to get some people in here. Where is everyone? Oh, Christmassy Nat, what are you doing? You don't have to do that. Thank you very much. Lovely jabblies. Yeah, we've got to share it and repost it. If we can. I know it's very late for me to be on, so and notifications are a bit dodge. Of course, all the most important people are here, of course. Waffles, that's a good name for me, isn't it? Always waffling away. At least you've got a notification, you see, TikTok new. Welcome in, everyone. Oh, it's London Girl, another content creator. They're all coming in now. How are you doing? How are you? Hope you're well. We're just trying to warm it up a bit on here. Where is everyone? Oh, hello. Somebody's in the middle of the road there. So we are coming down to, this is Tower Bridge, as I said, was completed in 1894. We're coming up to Chim Chimney Chim Chim Chiroo time. Hello, Ruben. How you doing? We love the gifts. You're lovely people. Hello, Donald. How are you doing? So you know the story of the chimneys? The story of the chimneys, everyone. We love walking the tab. Did you do it, Kim? You did it. Nice one. Did you go up the top? Nice. So this is where you've got the lampposts. All these, you think these are all lampposts, and then suddenly you look at this one here and it's actually a chimney. It's a chimney because down below here was a storeroom where the workmen used to work and they burnt coal, and so they had a chimney here to let all the fumes out. So there you go, so it's a chimney. Hello Luke, how you doing? Little red Corvette, how are you? We are at the Tower London. Look, it's moat-tastic. The moat's looking good. They've done a lot of work on this. Did they, Kim? Who liked the chimney story? Yes, so we've got London Girl here who does nice, lovely London content and blogs and vlogs and all that sort of stuff. We've got Christmassy Nat here, Who else we got in here tonight? Who else does a little bit of content creation? Yeah, London girl. Thank you so much for the roses and all that stuff. We are live streaming. So we were live this morning at Buckingham Palace, and we went from Buckingham Palace to Horse Guards. We watched the changing of the guard. It was great, wasn't it? Who was there for changing of the guard this morning? We were live. It was about 10 o'clock this morning, or maybe it was 11 o'clock. We were live streaming, and now we're back at Tower of London again. I write historical ebooks on prominent figures. Katie, give yourself a shout out. Well done, Katie. Historical ebooks. I love all the bit of history. And Memory Mel was there. Mars kids are down throwing a ball of shit that's down for Baltimore. Crikey, O'Reilly, Kim. Will Campbell, I remember you, Will Campbell. I remember you, Will Campbell. You were there at the beginning, weren't you? When I used to have about 5 people watching me. And you used to come in with your mates, didn't you? Say hello. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, that is crazy, Kim. TA, how you doing? Is everyone okay? Are we enjoying the live? Give us a yes. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. It's just a cheeky one, really. We're just walking back home into the city. Then we're ready for a day in London tomorrow. It's going to be 26 degrees, they reckon. Hello, Stephen. How you doing? So, yeah, we're only live streaming. I'm just some bloke on his phone. That's all it is. It's like we're FaceTiming 300 people. We love the cheeky ones. We do. Who likes a cheeky little live then? Hello, Corey again. How are you doing? So, should we do a bit of history? What should we do? Do you want to? We've got a new game, Where Am I game. That was a good game. We also do play Guess the Person sometimes. We haven't done that for a while. But we do our fun and games. We do fake and real. We do the postbox challenge. There's the Royal Mint over there. That's now been bought by the Chinese embassy. So they'll love it. And we're on TikTok-tastic. Lula, how are you, Lula? I hope you're well. Lula-tastic. Look at that there with the contrast. The contrast, everyone. The contrast. 1,000 years between the two. The White Tower and the Shard. Everyone's looking at me like I'm a maniac. Look at that. See those turrets? Those 3 turrets you can see are the White Tower, which is about 1075 AD roughly. Then there's the Shard, 2012. Isn't that pretty amazing, don't you think? It's the sea gangs here, aren't they? We've got the bed gang tonight as well. What other gangs have we got? Oh yeah, remember to give us a follow if you can. If you can be bothered, that'd be fab. Just hit the profile button, give us a follow. It's free to follow. So thank you very much. We're always looking for some more followers. So we're coming off of the bridge. So this is City of London, owned by the City of London, or run by the City of London. The bridges, and then because you always see the St George's flag with the red sword, and then now we're actually in Tower Hamlets here in this bit. Tower Hamlets. We've got Wapping just here, and then we're going to be back into City of London just by the Traitors. You know what I mean? Over there. Yes, we do, Kimmy, we do. We're on the road to 80,000. There's the Royal Mint all lit up there. It's a beautiful building. Tower of London used to be a mint as well. I used to do print coins in there. Do you print coins? What do you do to coins? I don't know. Well, what we need is a little drink of water. Oh, Bob's your uncle. Here we go. Let's all have a little drink. Maybe you've got your tea, coffee. What's everyone having to drink? Have you got a tea, coffee, water, juice? What's everyone having at the moment? We might as well share this information. There's no one here, so it doesn't matter. It's all fine. We're family friendly, by the way. So if this is your first live with us, feel free to say hi in the chat. You'll get lots of highs back. Everyone's very friendly. I just dropped my bottle. Top. It's a nightmare when I drop stuff, it really is. I'm trying to do everything one-handed. Hang on a sec. It's not easy. It's not easy, everyone. And then nothing goes back in its slot. Just to have a drink of water is a faff. Hang on. Yay, it's in, done it. Crikey. Who's still here after that? I missed all what drinks you were having. Right, Diet Coke I can see. Hello Liv, how you doing? Coffee. BB-tastic, you're back. BB-tastic, you were watching us earlier and you were, it was like 3 a.m, wasn't it? Are you up again? Oh, cherries and berries squash. Beautiful. BB-tastic's not really here. Iced tea. So here we are then. TikTok Steve. It is me. I am live streaming. We do need to. What could you do? You can tap the screen for us if you fancy it. I know you're half asleep. Who's doing one eye? Who's got one eye open, one eye closed? Who's drifting off? Gary's got tea all day long. Hello Lester, hello Mick. Thank you so much for being here, Mick. I hope you're okay. Hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here. We just like showing off London to as many people as we can, and that's why I go on about. We don't do battles, you see. We won't do the battles, so we have to just rely on the live gift goal or people sending stuff, which just gets us on the For You page, which then means more people can find us. Otherwise, we're hidden away. Right, we've got the old Roman wall here. There's the old Roman wall. That's the actual Roman wall from 2,000 years ago when the Romans came over. A lot of these ruins were unearthed during the Second World War. There's a lot of bombing, particularly in East London. There's a lot of bombs around here, and it did unearth quite a lot of the ruins of Roman times. Thank you, Gary. Well, I try and do a little bit of history, but most importantly, hopefully it's somewhere where we can all come in and just relax. Christ. Well, I was saying that as two juggernauts go by. Yeah, somewhere where we can all come in and just relax and escape the outside world. We don't talk about religion, politics or anything like that. We come in here to forget and relax. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Christmas Nat. Thanks for being here. Pixie Poo, you grew up in London in the 70s. Share some info if you like, Pixie Poo. We always love to hear. So we got the little up here. It's a bit dark. There's the sundial, and there's a little history of London going around the sundial. It's quite interesting. Tower Hill Tube's just there. So we're Trinity Square Gardens, Trinity House. It's Royal Naval Tastic here. We've got the Merchant Navy memorial here. This is all the poor souls lost at sea, bodies never recovered. So there's a big memorial here to all those lost at sea. That's the Four Seasons Hotel in there. So the architecture is amazing. It is TikTok Steve here. To the glory of God and to the honour of 12,000 of the merchant navy and fishing fleets who have no grave but the sea. 1914 to 1918 from the First World War. Lest we forget everyone. So this is where they used to bring, so Tower London, a lot of people got executed here, so they used to bring them up the hill into here, and this was where there was a gallows here. People would come around from all around the country just to watch somebody get hung, or maybe even something worse, and there'd be gallows here. People like Thomas Cromwell, and there's a couple of others here, quite well known. Hello everyone, welcome in. We are at the Spoons. There's the Spoons here, the Trinity Liberty Bounds. So Liberty Bounds refers to the boundary of the castle. The castle. So they used to fire arrows from each corner of the castle, and wherever the arrow landed was the boundary of the castle. And that's how they marked out the territory. And one of them landed exactly where the Four Seasons is now, Four Seasons Hotel. In the foyer, they've got a plaque on the floor showing you where the arrow landed. It's there, they put it in there. Beautiful buildings. Beautiful buildings.
Hey, boss, are you streaming?
I'm streaming.
Are you live streaming?
Yeah.
You see? Wait, you're on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
No way!
Hello, boy.
What's the live saying? We got saying. What's the school say?
Wait, how many followers? How many followers?
No. Cover the school, bro. What you on?
Hey, shout yourself out.
Hey, music coming out soon, you know. No man thing. Come on, trust me.
Hey, Calvin. Say he's called Calvin. Him. Calvin, come back here, you prick.
Hey, stop saying my love, you idiot. What?
Stand in front of the camera. Shout yourself out.
I don't need to shout myself out.
What's your name, boss?
Steve. TikTok Steve. This is
TikTok
TikTok
Steve.
Yeah, Calvin.
Calvin,
come back. Calvin,
Make sure you follow us.
Why is it me again?
TikTok Steve.
TikTok Steve.
I'll follow you. Calvin, come back.
Hey, what, you want to play
This is
music?
his song. This is his song.
Shit, don't.
This is his song.
Calvin.
This is his song. This is his song.
Calvin, you're representing your boy here.
Calvin, get on the camera.
Calvin, rap.
Yo, just bouncing the beat.
Bouncing at me, but the joke gonna hold up bouncing. But that's it,
Come on.
I was thinking that be on the main road. When I stood at that battle, can you put up a tail of your key rolls? I got guys that go if I say so. Don't come to see if your work. Man, them live in the beef for the day goes.
So what's the name of the group? Is it a group? Is it just him?
It's just him. It's
Just him.
It's not just me.
just him still.
The other people on the song on here, innit?
Have a nice day. Have a nice day.
Cheers. Have a good one.
Steve!
Well done.
My God.
See you later, lads. There we go. Well, so we got the rap. They were rapping. It was all happening there. Calvin and friends, yeah. I've seen them there before, actually. I think they play football and they meet there after the football, I think. Right, so All Hallows, 675 AD, the oldest church in the city, and it's up against some stiff competition. So that's a beautiful in there. The crypt in here is amazing. It is amazing. Down with the kids, that's terrible, isn't it? Oh, look at the flowers on that, everyone. Tulip-tastic. It's All Hallows. All Hallows by the Tower. It's stunning, this tower. So if you do come to the Tower of London, try and visit All Hallows if you can. It's got Roman ruins in there as well. It's got an old mosaic floor from a Roman villa in there as well. It's amazing. It's stunning. Hello Lizzie, how you doing? Your mum's from Camden, lovely jubbly. Nice one. If you are coming to London and you want one of our magnets, let me know. Send us a message, we'll hide one for you. We've got these little magnets we put around London town. There's the Shard over there. So Great Tower Street. We've got the Hung, Drawn and Quartered here. Nice pub, I've been in there. With the old Samuel Pepys. This is massive Samuel Pepys area. He's buried here with his wife in the St Olave's Church. The Christopher Wren Church. This is the Minster building. Mark Lane. Yes, Mayuri, yes, message me if you'd like to and I will hide you one. Or maybe, you never know, we might even see you in a live stream. We do quite often meet TTS people. So please do share and repost it if you can be bothered to do that, it's ever so kind. Tap the screen, how's the tappers getting on tonight? We're doing a lot of TikToking lately. Should we get up early in the morning? It's quite nice getting up early when you don't have to. I don't know, we'll see what happens. Hello Italy, how you doing? Judy, how are you? Nice to see you, thanks for sharing the live. It's TikTok Steve here, we're live streaming. Don't tell anyone. I hope you're all well. If you're enjoying the live, give us a yes. We need lots of yeses. It was beautiful in the city day was. I ended up on a rooftop this afternoon. Honestly, it was gorgeous. I've got a bit of colour in my cheeks. Hello, Mississippi. Oh yes, Kim. Kim, you need you need to discover the rooftops. We love the Ship pub. Sandwich. So good they named it twice. Is it back to work? No, I'm off all week. So I'm coming up to the Tower of All Hallows. Funny old name, this one. Tower of All Hallows Staining, this is. This goes back 12th century. So they're renovating the crypt here. They're uncovering the crypt. And also building a big new office block, I think. It's the restoration. It's grade 1 listed. Mind the curb. And the grade 2 listed Lamb's channel cut from 1872 is now underway. So you can see where it started. 1177. And then it shows you all the years as we go through. Yeah, you've got two All Hallows. So here's Fenchurch Street Station. We like this building because it's an unusual building for a train station. This is Fenchurch Street. Serves a lot of Essex, really. Nice building. Is that right, Lula? Oh, that's a good bell. That is a good bell. So this is Garden at 120, so you can go up on the rooftop there, free of charge. It's quite nice, and the floor beneath it is 14 The Hills, it's called, a restaurant. It is... so if you are coming to London, please do give us a follow. As I said, we hide our little merch. Come and find one of our merchy bits. Oh, it's Bob's your uncle, really. Oh, look at all these traffic lights shut part of the road off. Right, the garden at 120 has a lovely ceiling installation here. Let's see what they're playing. Sometimes they have a piano here, but it's not here at the moment. So sometimes they have a piano here, and you play the piano. As you play the piano, the sky changes. It's pretty cool. There we go. Did you like that, everyone? Bit of Beethoven. Oh look, it's snowing. Listen to the wind. Oh, it's raining now. Can you hear the rain? We'd stand there all day, wouldn't we? Are you going back to train station tonight to go home? No, Mickey boy, I'm home. He's going home. He's going. TTS is going home. He's going home. He's going home. He's going home. Do, 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 do. So we are in the City of London. We're in the financial district. We're always walking through this little area here. This is our little home patch. So I just thought I'd do a cheeky little live tonight. There's not many people around, is there? It's beautiful weather here at the moment. 26 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely scorching. I'll try and film a little bit during the afternoon when it's super hot and give you a quick idea of how warm it is, how hot it's going to be. So there's Lloyd's of London. This is the insurance brokers. Nothing to do with the bank. There's no connection with Lloyd's Bank. It's the inside-out building, Richard Rogers architecture. All the workings of the building on the outside. That's his vision. Thank you, Deborah. These are the staircases on the outside. We've got the cheese grater. This is the Leadenhall building. It's called the cheese grater just because it looks a bit like one. We like to give the buildings names. This is the number 1 undershaft. It's been refurbed. I think they're adding a couple of stories to the top as well. This is St Andrew's undershaft, the church, and there's your gherkins there. I could well be out and about in the morning, and we'll see what happens. I hope so. What's going on here? Road's closed. It's all happening. Old and new. Eddie's uncle. Hello, hello, hello. So it is TikTok Steve here. Can we share and repost it? I need to charge this up. There's not a lot of people around. I suppose it's unusual for us to be on at this time, I guess. Let's try and put the charger in. We had a lot of people watching us today. We was at Horse Guards Parade today. And we watched the changing of the guard. We're going to Notting Hill. Notting Hill's very pretty. It's very nice. But I'm not really a big North London expert. I don't really go North London that much. Which I do need to start doing, but I'm naturally from South London, so I don't really go that way often. But there's beautiful places around Notting Hill. Right, that's the Scalpel there as well. So these buildings all slanted off because of planning restrictions in place for St Paul's Cathedral, the view of St Paul's. So there we go, we're just walking through this city of London, everyone. How are we all? I hope you're all well on this Tuesday night after the Easter bank holiday. We're doing a cheeky little live. This is Leadenhall Street, so we're just around the corner, the lovely Leadenhall Market. Leadenhall Market is beautiful. We like to show off Leadenhall Market. The structure you're looking at now is a Victorian structure, the roof, 1881, Horace Jones. Victorians did a lot of building, and they did it very well as well. But this was originally, around about AD 70, this was a basilica from the Romans. You know, the Romans came over AD 40, so by AD 70 they created this basilica here. It was the size of Trafalgar Square, and they were here for about 400 years. Then about 400 years after that, Alfred the Great came back into the city and livened it up a bit. And eventually this became a marketplace. It's always been a sort of marketplace really, because we're not far from the Thames, where they used to bring the produce up from Billingsgate Market and Fish Street Hill. And there's a big house here with the lead roof, and that's where they reckon the Leadenhall name comes from. Leadenhall Market. Did you? Who's that? Cool Kelly. You used to work here. That's fab. Tell us all about it. It's beautiful here. Anyway, where was I? Anyway, yes, there's markets. So you can still see the meat hooks and the poultry hooks still up here that you can see for when it was a marketplace. I'll quickly show you. See, there's the hooks. They're still there. So this is also a big Harry Potter spot as well. Oh, the bunch of grapes. Oh, that's the one through there. I know what you mean. So there's lots of history here, lots of stories about the market and geese and all sorts. Bob's your uncle. But just down here we got where they filmed Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. They filmed it just down here. So if you like your Harry Potter, it was called Arthur's. Nice one. Kelly will have a quick butcher's just down there. So here we go. This is Diagon Alley, and this is where they filmed. You might remember the curved look of the building, the curved doorway. And this was the Leaky Cauldron. The Leaky Cauldron, everyone. Great name of a wine bar there, the Planet of the Grapes. Planet of the Grapes. Very funny, I like that. This is just opened up here now, House of Wonders. All these little Harry Potter sort of shops do very well here. They painted it black for the film, did they? Do you know, I can't remember the last time I watched that film. My goodness me. Philosopher's Stone. I think in America it's called the Sorcerer's Stone, is it? Sorcerer's something, I think. This is Lime Street. So this is where Kelly, is it Kelly? Would have worked. A bunch of grapes is just around the corner here. The grapes. So probably here somewhere. Look at these old cigars. I used to have cigars here. Look, you could come here and try cigars. Premium Cuban cigars, New World cigars, sampling lounge, whiskey tasting, rare artisan spirits, pipes and pipe tobacco. Well, cigar and whiskey merchants. So this is where Kelly might have worked. Just off Fleet Street. Oh, not here then. Fleet Street. You're talking about Fleet Street. We walked down Fleet Street the other day, actually. I'm trying to think of a bunch of grapes down there. I thought you were talking about the grapes here. Yes, for the gentleman about town, yeah. So there's always lots of posh shops around here. City boys sell lots of cigars, lots of tailors around here, and menswear, clothes shops, all that sort of stuff. What's the road to Lloyd's? You're talking about Lime Street. This is Lime Street, or Leadenhall Street. I don't know. And there's the Shard. How are we all doing? Who's here? Who's new to the live? Who's never watched us before? We are family friendly live stream. So feel free to come in. I'm very sure you'll probably make lots of nice friends if you join our little gang. So everyone is super friendly, and it's what we like to do. There is the Sky Garden, the walkie-talkie. I'm trying to think of, I know a bunch of grapes. Where's the bunch of grapes, for goodness sake? I know the bunch of grapes. As well, there's the grapes there, but where's that pub? It's the good old TK Maxx. My goodness, it's actually closed. So it's TTS here, TikTok Steve, live streaming in London. Bob's your uncle, it's late, but we don't care. Tower 42, Liverpool Street Station, Lucky Cat, Gordon Ramsay. So if we just go down there, we're London Bridge. We're on Gracechurch Street. This is actually, you know what I mean. You know what it's called. What's it called? Gracechurch Street and Bishopsgate. Hooray, we got there in the end. Bishopsgate. Hello Lorraine from Hackney, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming in. You want to see Tower Bridge? Oh, Azura, where you been? We've just seen Tower Bridge. We walked over Tower Bridge. You need to give us all a follow. Fenchurch Street. we saw Fenchurch Street. So who else is new? Who's going to say hi in the chat? Who wants a shout out? Is it at the back of the market? Which market we're on about now? Back of Leadenhall, you mean? Well, you've got Leadenhall Street and Fenchurch Street. They're running parallel. This is St Edmund, King and Martyr. So we've got a lot of merch with us. I might put some more merch. We're just going to get to Bank Junction. I'm carrying a lot of stuff here.
What have I said?
I'm just trying to get my... Why is this all tangled up? Crikey, wow. What is going on? Right, that's better. I was getting all tangled up there. Crikey. I'm getting more and more stuff. More and more stuff here. Carrying around. You never guess what. You'll never guess what, everyone. Crikey, Kelly, you got about a bit, didn't you? I'll tell you what, everyone. I do support Crystal Palace. Eagles, right, so I'll tell you what. You've heard of Lloyd's. You've heard of Lloyd's. This is where it all began, Lloyd's. The very first coffee house, site of Lloyd's Coffee House, 1691 to 1785. I think it was John Lloyd, I can't remember his Christian name anyway, but Mr. Lloyd opened a coffee house here, and so many people started doing little trades in the coffee house. It all went on from there. This is Lombard Street. This is named after Lombardy, the town in Italy. A lot of Italians settled on this little street here. So there's loads of little coffee shops all the way around this area. Oh, night, Victoria. Thank you for being here. We're just coming into Bank Junction. We might meet some new followers being on this late on a Tuesday night, on a school night. Yes. So they've widened all these pavements now. You wouldn't recognise it now if you've not been here for 10 years. Look at Bank Junction. They've just widened all the pavements. This has all happened in the last 2 or 3 years. They've widened all the pavements. I do actually think it looks good. It's good for pedestrians anyway, for walking around. This was a bit of a crazy junction. There's the old NatWest building. So you can see how wide they've made these pavements here now. Oh, Gary, no. Not been up the post office tower. I did like years ago. Post office tower used to have the revolving restaurant, didn't it? Here's Mansion House. This is where the Lady Mayor of the City of London resides. There's number 1 poultry. So that's NatWest. And of course we're at the Bank of England. First came here 1734. Bank of England. Built in over the years, and then just a bit of Sir John Soane's architecture. And then in the 1920s, the majority of it was knocked down because they wanted to extend it. So a lot of the architecture was lost, but it still looks spectacular today. Never been robbed, 8-foot thick walls. There's about 9 floors here, 3 stories of basements where all the gold bullion is stored. Corey. Yeah, Oxford Street's going to be pedestrianised, isn't it? I don't know if it's for a certain time or not, but yeah. Oxford Street, you know what, there's an argument for it in a way. I mean, I'd never go to Oxford Street if I can help it. It's manic. It's manic there. Too many people. It's a pickpocket's dream. There it is. Loads of tourists, loads of people, chaotic a bit. So no cars, I guess, would improve all that, but not so good if you've got to drive around London or for the taxis. So this is Bishopsgate. This is the Lucky Cat restaurant, Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Pickpockets Street. Oh, just anywhere that's Oxford Street, and that other end of Westminster Bridge near County Hall. There's a bit dodge there as well. But as long as you're careful, it's like any city in the world. It's no different from anywhere really. Around this area, it's particularly, it's very safe around here really, considering we are in the city of London. You can just tell by the vibe here. St Paul's Cathedral is just down the end here. Oh, we've got a couple of trolls just come in. We'll just quietly dispatch those. Now this is the Ned here. I was in here today, so this is the old Midland Bank here, named after Edward Lutyens, the architect. Get there in the end. Edward Lutyens, Ned. So we'd be standing on a river if we were here thousands of years ago, the River Walbrook. And there's St Stephen's Church. So there was a river underneath us here. 2 hidden rivers, this one and River Fleet underneath Farringdon Street, one that goes under the Holborn Viaduct. Bob's your uncle. Is it only Tracy Tasnick? Lulu. Yeah, somebody's offering £8,000. Bob's your uncle. So this is, as I say, Bank Junction. We do love it here. La, 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 la. Maximilian. So there's the entrance to the Ned. So there's live music in there every night. I am saying there's a river under that road, yes. The old lost rivers of London town. Thank you, Tracy Tastic. Sleep well. We're 26 degrees in London tomorrow. We'll have a bit of TikToking. We're going to have a bit of rooftop. It's going to be suntastic tomorrow. Today we saw Highclere Castle, where Downton Abbey was filmed. Ah, nice one, Kim. That's a bit of a trek, isn't it? Where is that? That must have taken a while to get to. I've never been there. So there's quite a few rooftops around here. You've got the Ned rooftop. You've got the garden at 120 we walked by. We've got the Wagtail opposite London Bridge. We've got Madison's just down here by St Paul's Cathedral. There's quite a few. Quite a few. Hello, Doctor. How you doing? Hi, Maximilian. I'm not going that way, I'm afraid. We're just staying local around here. I've got to start heading back. It's quite late, isn't it? I've got to be up. I wonder why I haven't got to be up. I'm going to be up in the morning. I don't know. I might do an old-fashioned London Bridge walk on by live stream tomorrow morning. See what happens. Or I might just lie in bed. Yeah, you do, Lauren. You do, to go up to the roof. There's a restaurant up there. They're extending it up there. They're doing a big extension. Who's got confetti? Who's been tapping, you lovely people? So we're just strolling about. Oh, hello. Hang on a sec, I'm just doing outside world stuff. Okay, tickety boo. Who's still here then? It is TTS, TikTok Steve. We're here, we're live in the City of London. Lorraine's going to sleep. Good night, Lorraine. We'll just have a quick look at the old St Mary Le Bow, the Bow bells. It said if you hear these bells ring, you are a Cockney. So this is St Mary Le Bow coming up. Oh, Simon P, the mailboxes. Well, we call them post boxes, and we love a post. We do a post box challenge. We have these little magnets that we leave around London for people to find and take back to their own country. I'll tell you what, Bob's your uncle. I'll tell you about St Mary Le Bow, and we'll do a post box challenge. Who wants a post box challenge? Who would like a post box challenge? Who's never seen one before? Pixie Poo, true Cockney. There you go, Pixie Poo. There's your Bow bells, oranges and lemons, all that. Oh, my magnet's still here. That's amazing. That's been there for a few days now. It survived. I never thought it would. They normally go pretty quick. Let's put that one there as well. So this is one of the post boxes. Nice one, Amy. If you are coming to London, let us know, we'll hide you one. Nice one, Rachel. Yeah, we've got to see if the one's still there at St Mary. We put one by St Mary Le Bow as well. Well, I'll tell you what we do. We do a quick postbox challenge then. It is late, but why not? Bob's your uncle. Quick postbox challenge. If you've never seen one before, be prepared. This is a game. You have to play the game, everyone. This is interactive. Interactive. This is. You get to play along too. So what happens is, basically you've got to guess what monarch's initials are on the postbox. That's the idea of the game. As I do my little spiel, part of it is I say something called back of the net, and everyone in the chat likes to try and say back of the net at the same time as me. So if you see lots of back of the nets, that's all that is. It's just an aside to the main game. Crikey, that's loud. Big helicopter going over. Where's that? Oh, it's one of those Chinooks. I think it's a Chinook. While I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you the whole. Let's just start the thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Bob's your uncle. Eyes down for a full house. I'm covering bills for the people's. Well, you're not, are you, Mamba? You're not at all, are you? Right. Okay. Here we go. Then 3, 2, 1. So whenever they put a postbox up in London, they always put the initials of the monarch on the postbox. This started in Queen Victoria's reign in 1837 to 1901. Then it was Edward VII, George V, Edward VIII, George VI, Elizabeth II, and finally King Charles III. But there's only 2 of those, and that's all the way back in Cambridge. Back of the net. Who's that? Oh, Mickey, you got it spot on. Back of the net. Look at all the back of the nets. Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of you. Wow. That was Oh Mickey, then it was Jenny Maynard, then it was Stevie Phillips, then it was Chloe, then Margot, Lula, Lauren, Corey, Bluebells. Oh, so many of you. Amazing. So that's so well done, Mickey. Oh Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Oh Mickey. Right, so now, what you got to do now, everyone, is you've got to put down in the chat which monarch you think's on this postbox. Is it Victoria? Is it Edward VII or Edward VIII? George V or George VI or Elizabeth II? So while you're thinking about that, I will do the infamous TikTok Steve postbox challenge song and dance routine. So get prepared, everyone, because here we go. 3, 2, 1. TikTok Steve, TikTok Steve. TikTok Steve and his followers walking through the city. Oh, he's ever so pretty, entertaining all his followers. Moonwalk. Okay, you can look now. It's all over. Who's never seen the postbox challenge before? And are you thinking, what on earth was that all about? Well, it's just all a bit of fun. So now, get your guesses in. Has everyone got their guesses in? Oh, look, Rule's trying to... We've got some trolls in tonight, haven't we? Right, okay, so now the big reveal. We're going in, everyone. Get ready. The big reveal. It is VR, Victoria Regina. Regina means queen in Latin. That's Victoria. So if you put Victoria, put yes in the chat. That means this could be 180 years old, 1837 to 1901. Who got it? Come on, give yourself a shout out if you got it right. Who got it? Who said Victoria? Isn't that fantastic? Hello, Laxman, how you doing? We do quite a few of them before, but a lot of people do forget, including myself. I forget what's on there. I can't remember them all. We do too many. But anyway, back to this is St Mary Le Bow. Then this is the Bow Bells. It's beautiful in there. It's a lovely church. St Mary Le Bow, Christopher Wren steeple, one of the many. The doors are open. Oh, let's go and see if the magnet's there. So we're on Cheapside. It's Cheapside means marketplace, basically. Let's see if it's still here. Of course it's still there, because this one's well hidden. This is the one with the blue hair. So that's hidden there. So if you do come down this way, they're still here, everyone. Amazing. They've lasted the most ever. Yeah, said the great bells of Bow. And that's where this has come on. So whether you're south side or east, south or east, if you hear those bells, you're a Cockney, is what the way the saying goes. Yeah, you come and get it, Pixie Poo. Come and help yourself. The rules are, not that there are rules really, but we like to say if you can just take one, if you come and find one and keep the one, that's fab, and send us a photo or whatever and we can send it out on TikTok. People take them all around the world. Our little merches have gone all around the world when people find them. Yeah, I'm out late, Lax man. I'm on holiday. It's TikTok-tastic. We are. So I'm off all this week. So it's fab. We've got the lovely tree here. The plane tree, the London plane. This is quite a well-known tree. It's been here a long time. All the shops and offices around here used to give directions out by saying it's opposite the tree or under the tree. Thank you for the positive. We got a gift. Who's that? Vicky, thank you so much. And somebody else sent some Go Populars. So look, there it is. Look, there's a sign there under the tree. Cubits under the tree, Wood Street. This is the famous tree. What else did we find out about this tree? So there used to be a church here. I can't remember. It's beautiful though. We're just round the back of Gresham Street as well, and Guildhall. Right, let me just check what's going on. Hang on, I'm just texting my daughter. Hang on a sec. Alright, sorry about that everyone. Well, you hope you're all chatting amongst yourselves. I'm just doing a bit of outside world stuff. Yeah, I'm on holiday this week. Kim, I'm on holiday, so Pudding Lane is all the way back there by Monument. You know, when we're by the Monument, East Cheap, it's just there. All right, here we go. One new change. We love a bit of one new change. I'm just dealing with the bit of daughter stuff. So you can go up on the roof here, everyone. Oh, there's no one there, so that's shut now. So I'll tell you what, should we do reflections? Should we finish off with reflections? What do we think, everyone? How are we all? Who's here? Who's not here? It's TikTok Steve, live streaming. What's that shake head? Oh, I'm meant to be facing the screen, aren't I? Right, we're going to do reflect. Are you all up for reflections? You need to reflect, I think. We love a reflection. So let's see if it's open and all good. Bluebell's Tastic is here. Yes, a late night reflection. Sometimes you need a late night reflection. Alright, here we go then. This could be lovely, couldn't it? This could be special, late night reflections. Here we go, everyone. Right, so what happens here is this is a time for you to reflect about the last year or today or the next year, or whatever you want, but just sit back and relax and breathe. Make sure you breathe. I want you to relax. I'm actually going to stop talking for a minute while you guys just enjoy this view, and it's a special one. Okay, so enjoy this, everyone. And I'll give you reflections. So there you go, everyone. It's reflections. It's a lovely reflection. Look how still the water is tonight. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you all enjoyed that. We love the sound of the running water as well. So there you go, there's reflections for you for a peaceful Tuesday night. We've got Bracken House over here where the Financial Times is based. The Financial Times has the pink paper, and that's why it's got a pink sandstone in it. There's a slight pinky glow to the building. Bracken House. There's the Zodiac clock there. and he was a great admirer of Winston Churchill. So Winston Churchill's face is in the middle of that zodiac clock. Clocktastic. Yeah, I did. I was just thinking that. But you get lots of couples in there canoodling, so I didn't want to go round to that bench. I didn't want to bump into any canoodling. So, yeah, it's there somewhere, hopefully. There's all the tulips. Oh, do you know what? We just missed the bells, didn't we? That was unlucky. We was a few minutes away from the bells. Bugger. Never mind. Great word, canoodling. Let's use it more. Let's use canoodling a lot more in our lives. Okay. If you can help us out with our live goal, that's always brilliant. It's been a cheeky little live tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you've been enjoying it. I meant to have used up all this stuff, all flares and stuff. Keep forgetting. Oh, we got a gift. Who's that then? Desmond. Thank you, Desmond, for the follow. You're a legend. Thank you so much. We love a new follower, don't we? So thank you. We do family-friendly lives. So if you like to come onto TikTok to just relax and forget all your troubles and woes, it's just the bare necessities in life and do-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Now we've got Great Tom, we've got the Bell St Paul's 5th version, 1710. This was built. The Great Dome of St Paul's Cathedral, Sir Christopher Wren masterpiece. Thank you, Desmond. Stevie, eh? TikTok Stevie. Giving it large. We are live streaming. It's in the City of London. La 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 la. What's your favourite Disney film, everyone? So that was Jungle Book, wasn't it? It's just the bare necessities in life. So do dee 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 dee. Oh, look at the star. Do 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 do. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Do 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 do. We've got Aladdin, we've got the Lion King, Mary Poppins. Oh, chim chimney, chim chim, chim chim chiroo. This is TikTok Steve and I'm streaming for you. What else have we got? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is simply quite atrocious. La 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 la. Moana. What's that? Farewell, Moana. What's that song, Moana? Welcome. You're welcome. Da dee 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 dee. You're welcome. Ba 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 bum. Dee 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 dee. Beyonde. How you doing, Beyonde? It's the flag queen herself. Bob's your uncle. You're welcome. La 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 la. Thank you for the gifts. It's fantastic if we get a gift. Yes, St Paul's indeed. So we can do the firefighters memorial. September 1940, the Blitz. London was on fire. It was on fire during the 1940s with the Luftwaffe, and the firefighters became absolute heroes, and Churchill called them the heroes with grimy faces. But yeah, and St Paul's, it was all about keeping St Paul's safe as an icon, as a beacon for the British people, and it worked. And we had our own fire service, St Paul's Watch, that looked after St Paul's during the Blitz. It got bombed a few times, but the main dome, everything survived, and it was a symbol of hope for the British people. Hello Emma, how you doing? Bob's your uncle. Kim, have you come down to St Paul's yet? So you can go inside St Paul's. You do have to pay, but it is worth it. It is amazing. The Whispering Gallery. You've got the Harry Potter staircase in here as well, haven't you? This side. But it's beautiful in there. You've got all the tombs. Who have we got in there? We got Sir Christopher Wren. We got Wellington in there, haven't we? And Nelson. Was it both of them in there? Churchill's not there, although they held the funeral service and it ended up here, but he's not buried here. You can come here, Kim. You can walk down from, I don't know whereabouts you're staying, but there's the Millennium Bridge here, the Tate Modern. So this little area here, Tate Modern. These guys. Skateboarders. Skateboard-tastic. Thank you for the confetti. I love it when people put confetti. So the reason people are putting confetti is because, you know, when you tap the screen and the confetti pops up, no one else sees it apart from you. So we always say to people, put confetti in the chat if you, and then we can all know that you've done some legendary tapping. Thank you very much. Stand near Green Park. Oh, you can get everywhere from Green Park. Or you can nip down Piccadilly. So you've got Piccadilly. You need to go to Burlington Arcade if you can. Burlington Arcade, it's beautiful, which is on Piccadilly. Obviously you've got Piccadilly Circus. You've got to have a bit of John Nash, Regent Street. And of course right by Piccadilly Circus you've got Leicester Square as well. All the main bits. Of course you would have seen Buckingham Palace, no doubt. Wellington Barracks. Changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace is great. Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays, tickety-boo. So tomorrow, that'll be good. That's always good. Be lovely there tomorrow because it's blue sky-tastic. Lots to do, lots to see. Oh, nice one, BB-tastic. You walk into work. Good effort. Hang on, let me just check. Sorry, just texting. Churchill was buried in the village of Bladen, not far from Blenheim. Yeah, there we go, Jane. We love a bit of Bath. Bath's fantastic. You've been to Royal Ascot? Yes. Hunt Diana. Wow, that is going back a bit, isn't it? Midday, nice one, Desmond. Yeah, I met King Charles and Camilla at Royal Ascot. We had a cup of tea. Do you know what I mean? He gave me a few tips. He's well in the know. This is City of London School. top private school. Look at the Millennium Bridge, it's looking empty. I'm still going, it seems. Is everyone alright? We're still live streaming, it's late. It's alright for me, I haven't got to get up tomorrow. I might hop on a lime in a minute and just cycle back. Because I don't... we go across, because if we go across Millennium, then we've got to walk down your bankside. We don't want to be doing that this time of night. What's my advice in life? Crikey, O'Reilly, Bob's your uncle. Who am I to give advice? Just do your thing. Just do your thing. And always give it your best shot. As we always say, be nice to people. We believe in karma, be nice to people. And it'll stand you in good stead. There's the sea containers there, the Oxo Tower used to be a power station. Blackfriars Bridge Station, number 1 Blackfriars there. The Tate Modern used to be a power station as well. We've got the Globe Theatre, the old Sam Wanamaker mission. The old Globe used to be roughly about that spot. So that was rebuilt in 1997. Made from the original sort of materials. Almost 200,000. I've been in the Oxo for fillet steak. Have you picked it? It's lovely up on the roof there. The Oxo's got a lovely rooftop restaurant where you'll overlook the Thames. It's very pleasant. But this Sea Containers is a really nice hotel. It's like a, boutique-y themed hotel. Whoa, look at the reflections on that, everyone. This has got to be worth it, isn't it? Look at this. How's this for a view for you on a Tuesday night? I'm out here in the muck and bullets, giving it large. There we go. The Shard. The Cannon Street Bridge. And you've got Southwark Bridge, and you've got the Tower Bridge in the distance there. I am on the front lines. Stand by your beds, as my dad used to always say. Whenever he came in anywhere, literally, he'd run in and say, "Stand by your beds. Stand by your beds." That is worth a photo. I'll take a photo. Hang on. Yeah, that is amazing. Hang on. It's very, very hard taking photos with 2 phones. Okay, that'll do. So we've got the Millennium Bridge to ourselves. Who'd have thought? Look at this. It's empty. I don't think I've ever had that before. The whole bridge is ours. We've taken the Millennium Bridge, everyone. Look at that view. And we panoramic round. It's ours. We've owned it. We've taken the bridge. Look at that. No one else on the Millennium Bridge. That's pretty unusual. Look at that. And what a view that is of St Paul's Cathedral as well. We've taken it. It's ours. It's all ours. We're right in the middle. As we look down the Thames, the city where we just walked through, St Paul's Cathedral. Streak across it. It's a little bit chilly for that. How about that, everyone? The bridge is ours. The bridge is ours. look at the views here. Look at this. Come on everyone, light up the screen. Whether you tap the screen, whether you send love hearts in the chat, whether you live gift it, whether you give us a follow. It's a lovely view. Look at the lights. Now we zoom right into. There is the Tower Bridge in the far distance there. And the Shard. Look at those love hearts. So there you go everyone. Bob's your uncle. The bridge is ours. Oh no, it's not. We've lost the bridge. Somebody else has taken it. So this is the Harry Potter bridge. You know, the Half-Blood Prince and Harry Potter went to this school for a few months as well while he was filming a couple of the Harry Potters. And welcome to the new followers. I hope you enjoy our little family-friendly live, walking about London. The tide's really out. The tide is out, and the reflections are in. It's going to be warm tomorrow, you can just tell. It's not even cold here. Remember everyone, we put a lot of our content onto the Tubes, the other platform. Please do give us a subscription over there. It's free to subscribe on the Tubes. So you can watch a lot of the content on there. We do put lots of highlights. I try and do highlights on here if it ever works. But you might have to go to my profile to watch them because they just don't really get sent out much. So we do lots of little clips and highlights. So if you like that sort of thing, check it all out. It really does help us. We don't do battling, you see, so they're only really interested in you if you do a bit of battling. Is it 12:05? Wow. So the rumours are it's going to be 26 degrees in London tomorrow. It was over 20 degrees today. I've got a little bit of colour on my face, I think. Nice one, Gemma. 22 degrees is fab. Right, so we'll see. I'm never going to find a line bike at this time, am I? They like to hide them. Yeah, look at that. Let's have a look. See. Hello, everyone. I've got my bucket hat. Who remembers my bucket hat? Which way am I going to walk? Down Cannon Street. Look, I've got a little bit of colour here. I think. I don't know if you can see anyway. Hello. It's TikTok Steve. It says it on my hat. In case I forget. Hello. Hang on, I'm crossing the road. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I'm going to nip down here. Hello everyone. Who's that? Somebody from California. We don't do stickers, we do magnets. These magnets that we put around London. So if you do want one, yeah, send us a message. We can hide one for you if you'd like one. So we've got the bucket hats are out for the hot weather. Lovely little garden there. Oh, the St Nicholas Cole Abbey Centre. I don't know what that church that was before. Lovely old building. We are live streaming late on a Tuesday night, but it's all over really. We're just walking home now. If I see a line bike, I'm going to get it. We're not that far. Bank Junction is just ahead really. We've been out late tonight, but it's a lovely evening. Oh, BB-tastic's made it to work. Oh, look, we've got one of our police boxes. Will it open this time for us? No, one of these days these will open. These are the old public, police public call posts boxes. So we are a lovely gang here, a TTS gang. As I said, we're family friendly, so you can come in here and chat away, say hi in the chat. I'm sure you get lots of highs back. The police public call boxes, no, they're from a while ago. They've kept them there as a bit of history. Good night, Mick. Thanks for being here. Thank you everyone for being here. And honestly, if you're making comments as well, thank you so much. It really does help the live and all chatting away. And if you've been tapping the screen, I mean, we've got 230,000 likes. That's amazing. How my tappers, you're fantastic. Incredible. We've had 20,000 people come through the live, which is great for a late night live. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. It's nearly all over. You can all go to sleep. We came in at Mansion House earlier, didn't we? We did a Buckingham Palace and Horse Guards this morning. Then we got the tube to Mansion House. Then I met my son for lunch. And then we did another little cheeky live. We went back to Surrey for a bit. Bob's your uncle. Hello, green man. Yes, Kim. Thank you, Gary. Thank you for being here. Yeah, sometimes we all need a break. The idea of this is that you can just get away from everything. Forget everything. They just come in here when we do our little bit of history and fun and games, really. You can just relax and not think about a thing. And that's what I do. And hopefully it's what you do as well. Family friendly and all that. Good night, Sarah B. Yeah, I've been to Cardiff. Been to the boxing in Cardiff. So that's the Lucky Cat in front of us. See the Bishopsgate? The Gordon Ramsay up there, the new Lucky Cat restaurant, that's where it is, right up there, proving to be very popular. Hello DJ, how you doing? We've got the Bloomberg building, the Bloomberg arcade. This is the City of London, everyone. Hello, Trinity. Thank you, Shivy. You're very kind. You have maps in your head of every street in London. No, Kim, I just wander about and pick up new stuff every day, really. So this is a nice little arcade, and there's some nice restaurants there. This is a pretty good sports bar as well, the Brigadiers. So we're coming back around the back of number 1 Poultry, back into Bank Junction. You was at Lucky Cat last weekend, was it good? Oh, this is a bit of Bob's your uncle, they got a leak. There's a leak. Got a flood. Little putt shack there, it's quite good fun. There's 3 courses down there for golf, 9-hole golf. Crazy golf. Oh, hello Spitfire. Do you remember Spitfire, everyone? We met Spitfire down by the old Burnham Bush, down by HMS Belfast, I believe it was. There's St Stephen's there, nice church, the old Christopher Wren dome. Thank you, Emma. That's the whole idea, is that I do hope you find these relaxing. I do hope so. And I hope people can fall off to sleep listening to me prattling away here. That would be lovely. So we're back at the Ned. Now one could say one could go for a drink, but one's going to say one's a bit tired, so one's not going to. One's going to go home and get some kip. Mansion House. So this is where we were earlier. We've done all the history around here. There's no stopping me. Don't stop me now. Should we play some music? I want to play the. I'm obsessed with this song at the moment. Let's see if I can find it. I just. It's not really relevant to anything.
On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rain. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz and the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sound. I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you a name.
La 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 la
After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. I was worried about a river flowing, sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one for to give you no pain.
la 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 la, This is Cornhill. This is TikTok Steve live streaming down the side of the Royal Exchange, 1571. Change alley. We can do all the avenues and alleyways as well. So Bridget Jones filmed here, wasn't it? Oh my god, my hand's dropping off. My hand, look at my hand, holding the phone. We're going to swap hands for a minute. Well, the first well's over there. So if you never watched Move Forward, because we're not often on this late on a weekday night, it is TikTok Steve here. We do family friendly lives. I hope you're all tickety-boo. Come and join our little gang, chuck us a follow. I can't get on with gimbals and all that stuff. It's all way too modern for me. And I like to be able to do my own, my own thing. I can't be doing fake or real with a gimbal and Good night, Beyonde. It is almost Wednesday. Well done, everyone, for staying with it. What are we doing on TikTok at this time of night? Good job we're only 22, 23. Otherwise it'd be trouble, wouldn't it? Confetti again for Bluebells. Get on board, Lisa York, how you doing? You still got on board? That's right, Beyonde. So who watches Slow Horses? Slow Horses, the TV show. This is where they had some of their meetings in the St Michael's Church here. It's a great show, Slow Horses. Oh, hello. It's played a song by itself. What on earth was that going to be? Nice one, Lisa York. Yeah, Slow Horses is very good. Gary Oldman. St Peter's Alley. So we've got all the avenues and alleyways around here. We like going down the alleyways. Look, we've got the sun. We've got a half marathon coming up. When's the main London marathon? It's normally in April, isn't it? I want to film that. Oh, hopefully I'll be able to film it. I've done the London Marathon, hooray for me! So we seem to have walked back then. So much for getting on a line bike. Oh, la 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 la. Which way should we go? Brighton Marathon this weekend. Oh, I've done the London to Brighton bike ride as well. That was a bit of a killer, to be honest. So 26th of April, 7 a.m, Greenwich. Whoa. Bringing back some memories. La, 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 la. So we're going to walk through Leadenhall. Yeah, I enjoyed the running more than the cycling. Really, I didn't find I had great camaraderie with the running, particularly the London Marathon. That was a great buzz, and with the crowd was fantastic. I didn't feel that with the bike riding. There was just a lot of professionals there saying, "Get out of the way," as I was pedalling away on my penny farthing. And then I was a bit disheartened because I got about 3/4 of the way to Brighton on my bike, and then the professionals were coming back. They were doing it twice because it was nothing to them, like 60 miles, and they were coming back the other way, and that really defeated me. Hello, Melissa, thank you. I will never ever wear lycra. You'll be relieved to know. Right, it's nearly all over. You'll be relieved to know, everyone. We're nearly done. We've got VO Leah coming down here in a minute, cleaning. We love the VO Leah, guys. Kim, you need to get a good night's sleep ready for your big day of action tomorrow. And give it large. We're still going, everyone. We're still going. Have we got any new viewers? Have we got any new followers? I hope you're following us. This is TikTok Steve. I'm not normally on at this time. This is very unusual. So if you've caught us, then please stay with us. Give us a follow. We'll be live tomorrow at some point. We're family-friendly lives. We do a bit of history. We do our fun and games, postbox challenge, fake or real. We do all these little bits and bobs as we walk around London. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, thank you, Lula. We've missed you. Big up the Lula Massive. Big up to everyone that stayed this late. Honestly, you are lovely. Because I know it is late, so thank you so much. Poor old mods. But it's Bob's your uncle now. We're done. I won't keep you hanging around. Oh, you're in New Zealand, yes, Deborah. I'll just say huge then. Sorry, Leila. There's the Sky Guard. Right, okay everyone. Oh no, I wonder if I've got milk again. Yeah, I have, I remember now. Right, so Bob's your uncle, everyone. It's all quiet on the Western Front here. We're going to say goodbye to everyone. So I hope you've enjoyed the live. We will be live again probably in the morning before it gets too hot, because we're going to have Scorcho tomorrow. So look out for us in the morning, hopefully. Please do give us a follow. If you want to send us any appreciation, now's the time to do it. We're going to finish in a minute. Big shout out to our mods. Stevie Mids, Fill Your Boots, Sally Pride of. The mods have stayed awake late, modding away quietly and majestically as per usual. So thank you to the mods, thank you to the TTS gang, thank you to everyone. If you just joined us, if you're new, please do stay with us. As I said before, we are family friendly. We don't even swear, but you get the occasional old crikey. That's about it really. So thank you to everyone. Bluebell's tastic, Shivy, all of you, thank you all so much. Too many to mention. So thank you all for being here, thank you for your support. Welcome to the new followers, and have a wonderful sleep. See you all in the morning, who knows. Thank you so much. Goodbye everyone. Yeah, East Sheep Records is good. It's just here, it's good fun. Live music and DJs as well. So yes, okay. Good night John Boy, good night Jim Bob. Thank you everyone for being here, love you all. See you all soon, look out for us. Go onto the tubes, watch some of our content if you can't sleep. That'll send you to sleep. Watch some of our highlights on here if you can, make a little comment, we love all that. Thank you all so much, see you all soon. Bob's your uncle. And it's good night from me, and it's good night from him. Good night everyone. 257,000 likes, amazing. Thank you to the tappers. The tappers are legendary, thank you everyone. See you all soon, bye bye. Bye Desmond, see you later, thank you. Thank you